Cops in uniform in Tamil Nadu played moral police. Couples at Madurai's Rajini Park were questioned just because they were sitting next to each other. Unmarried couples manhandled, slapped and then asked to get into a police van. At least 12 of those couples were made to walk like criminals around the park after their phones were confiscated. The couples then were taken to the police station and their parents were informed. Pramod, Madhav joining us once again. Pramod, so the visuals speak volumes and we were observing those pictures. It does seem like absolutely innocent people having a good time in a public park were being rounded up just because they happen to be of the opposite genders?
It definitely is, because we are not exactly sure as to what authorities or what powers the police were trying to wield here. Because imagine a couple sitting in a park is a normal thing anywhere, and as per law, it is permitted. But apparently, these policemen bring in a van. For some reason, they were trying to go on a hunt for the couple sitting together at Rajaji Park in Madurai. And the absurd thing is that they are providing a kind of like a weird answer to why they indulge in such moral policy. They attack the couples. They drag them all the way to the police station. They get a letter, a written letter from their parents that these couples will not be sitting together in public places like that. And they claim that they did all this just to avoid people from eloping. And since such complaints of people eloping from their homes have increased, they have done it. And later when we were trying to explain to them that this is not the way they are supposed to control eloping, it is more of moral policing, they went ahead and said people in the park complained about obscenity and that's the reason they did so. Even if that's the case, all the cops have to do is they should have asked them to leave the location. Because these are educated youths who are sitting over there and not some kind of vandals or criminals. And they were treated like that. We have put forward this information to the senior officials and are waiting for a reply as to what kind of action is going to be taken.
And this has happened repeatedly. There has to be sensitizing of the police force. In fact, these cops must be booked. For harassment, it is they who are creating public nuisance because, for absolutely no offense, if adults are being rounded up in this manner and treated like criminals, that becomes an offense. Thanks for joining us, Pramod, with your inputs on this story.